Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to another Lost reaction. This is season 5 episode 4, The Little Prince. I'm very eager to get on, but I have a few things to say first. I made a wild statement in the last outro because I was a little bit headstrong about Daniel Faraday's mother being the jeweller. The reason I put those two together was there was Charlotte mentioned her mother and Daniel Faraday mentioned his mother in the same sort of 3-episode block as Jill the Butcher and the jeweller were introduced or reintroduced. And since I think that Charlotte's mother was only brought up because it was trying to highlight that Charlotte was having memory problems due to the time dilation thing. So I don't think her mother is actually important. It's the fact that she couldn't remember her mother's maiden name that was important. So that just leaves us with Daniel Faraday's mother as being important. And out of those two that were introduced, Jill and the jeweller, I'm just assuming that it's the jeweller because they're both sciencey, they both know about time travel, because obviously the jeweller told Desmond what he was going to do before he did it and predicted that guy's death. And I'm pretty sure that actually happened. Like, Desmond actually did go on that cruise, join the army, and all that, and leave Penny and all that because the jeweller told him he was going to do so. I don't know why he believed her. Maybe it was just a sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure the correct response to trying to buy an engagement ring and being told no, you're supposed to leave her, is go screw yourself and walking out. So why Desmond actually believed her and went along with it, I don't know, but it definitely happened because, as Daniel keeps trying to remind us, what happened, happened. If it happened, it happened. Or something. Destiny. And predestination, which I really don't like, for reasons I've already explained. Predestination eliminates free will. And how can we blame Michael for shooting Libby or Ana Lucia or any other activities that have gone on the island? How are we to lay blame or responsibility for those actions if they were always destined to do that regardless? It eliminates free will. Michael didn't choose to kill Libby and Anna. He was always fated to do so. He had no choice. That's why I don't like predestination. But it does seem like we're going in that direction, so I have to connect the dots backwards in time. The H-bomb, yeah. So, yeah, right, sorry, go back to that. So, Daniel Faraday's mother is the jeweller. And I'm pretty sure the jeweller is Ellie. I know they're played by different actresses, obviously, but there was a similarity between them. And the fact that Daniel sort of kind of recognised Ellie, because in my mind he would have seen pictures of his mother when she was younger in family photo albums or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, so Ellie equals the jeweller equals Daniel Faraday's mother. I don't really know where to go with that from there. Obviously John has already set in motion his own leadership by telling Richard in the past that he's going to be the leader, he knows about Jacob, and to go visit him. He's kind of set up his own destiny there. But then again, there's more to it than that. And the H-bomb. And I'm pretty sure the H-bomb is directly responsible for some of the, or one or some of the anomalies that Dharma found on the island. Given that Daniel told them to encase it in lead and concrete, and the Swan Station had that electromagnetic force that was encased in lead and concrete. I'm guessing that, and the fact that they were in that, I'm guessing that the H-bomb is directly responsible for the Swan's electromagnetic thing. But I still don't know how the 108 minutes, the fail-safe, and all that fit into it. As you can see, I have not got a handle on this whatsoever. So, The Little Prince. I've long since given up on the idea that Aaron was special, figuring that Claire was only kidnapped because she was pregnant and they needed to test her because of the pregnancy thing that they had going on. They haven't shown any interest in Aaron since then, or Claire. So if it's not Aaron, then who is it? Could it be Charlie? Could it be, I mean Desmond's child, Charlie. It could be Aaron, it could be Walt, although he's hardly a little prince anymore. Maybe it's John, maybe it is John, because John is the chosen one, so to speak.
Well, I will be back soon. Okay, you be good for Son.
This
Danny?
is where Kate's gonna come into contact with
Good luck.
John. No, not John. Ben. Jack.
Delivery for you, Miss Kwan.
Case files. Poison chocolates? No. Ooh. You're now Charles Widmore's assassin. We still don't know what's happened to it. It's got to be something to do with the time dilations.
Charlotte.
What the hell's wrong with her? She's been out for 10 minutes. She's like this because the sky keeps lighting up. He knew this would happen. He didn't say squat about it.
James. Go away.
No, Sawyer's right. Let's get the truth out. That's exactly what happened. Is she going to die? I don't particularly want Charlotte to die.
But my client insists that we handle the exchange of custody quietly.
Custody?
What do you mean, exchange of custody?
You know exactly what I mean.
No.
You are going to lose the boy.
No, she's not. Because I think Kate was supposed to raise him.
This is all happening because they left. I think it'll stop if I can bring them back.
Bring who back?
Jack, Sam, Saeed, Hugo, Kate.
The boat blew up and that chopper was probably on it.
They're not dead, James.
Says who?
That doesn't matter. All that matters is they've got to come back. I have to make them come back.
But why? Why do they have to
Even
come
if it
back?
kills me.
You okay?
She doesn't know where she is.
It's me.
Her consciousness is travelled.
Daniel. Daniel.
Oh.
Going to the Orchid.
Go. Right. So John did leave the island the same way?
Hello?
Hurley, where are you? Dude, I'm totally cool. I'm in LA County lockup. Oh, and tell Saeed I did exactly what he said. I'm totally safe. Ben's never gonna get me now. Thanks,
What are you
dude.
talking about? Hurley? Wait.
Oh dear. You know where he is, you've got to get there.
Good, you're here. How's Saeed?
Put this right in your IV line.
Get out. Get out. Whoa. He was quick. And silent. So right, he's going to go Betty Buys for a little while.
Do we know anyone who lives at 42 Panorama Crest?
Panorama Crest? No, I don't know.
That's Kate's address.
Are you? But Kate's safe, so that's all right.
I'll drive.
After you get Kate, meet us at the Long Beach Marina, slip 23. And Jack, hurry, we're running out of time.
Yeah, wouldn't they? Is that their swan hatch?
What the hell is that?
So John's over there banging on the...
Whatever it is, we better stay clear of it.
No? Okay.
You know when we are?
Yes, he does.
We need to keep moving.
After the crash, but before blowing the hatch up. Is my opinion.
Now what?
That's Claire being kidnapped. No. That's Claire when she had that bad dream that she was being stabbed. Oh, it was her giving birth to Aaron.
You're not alone in this. We are all here for you, this baby. It's all of us.
Sawyer can't be seen. That's season 1 Kate and season 1 Claire. Oh, they're going to flash. Are they flashing? Are they going to end up being the cause of every weird and hostile thing that's happened on the island? Are they going to end up being the hostiles? The originals? Or something?
I just got a nosebleed.
What? When?
Let's just not freak out the others, okay?
I think it might have something to do with duration of exposure. You know, the amount of time you spend on the island.
Doesn't make any sense. Those yahoos have been here for months. I've never been here before 2 weeks ago.
Haven't you?
Are you sure about that?
Hello?
Are you 100% sure about that?
Hello? Anybody here?
The camp's back, but
Oh,
where's the
Lord.
people?
I wonder how long ago this happened.
Oh, it could be the future.
Bitch.
Where
So
did
who
these
came
come
in
from?
those?
Good question.
This is the future.
Not that old.
Let me see that. Azura.
Ajira. It's an airline. It's based out of India, but they fly everywhere.
Great. Maybe they got a flight out of here to Vegas tonight.
This plan sounded a hell of a lot better when we were going by motorboat.
Yeah.
How far is this place? Around that point. Not more than a couple hours.
Oh, joy.
Time travel's a bitch.
Get out!
Oh, they've been found.
I think they want their boat back! Oh!
I don't think it's the boat they're after.
Paddle harder! They're getting closer!
Flash coming.
Thank you, Lord!
The boat still exists, so
Not back! Everybody paddle! Head for the shore!
that is. Yeah. Hmm?
Oh
Is
my
it?
god.
It's Claire's mother.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's Claire's mum.
I knew you were here, Miss Littleton, because I followed your lawyer.
Why would you do that?
I did it because everything that Kate and I have done, it was for Aaron.
Who's Aaron?
Huh?
I'm afraid I'm not following you.
What is she doing? If she's, it's nothing to do with Aaron.
Let's go, drive, and call Son and tell her to bring Aaron to the Long Beach Marina. We'll meet her there.
What are you talking about? What
Kate,
happened?
we have to go now.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what just happened.
She doesn't know anything. She doesn't even know that Aaron exists.
The lawyer.
She sued Oceanic, and she's in town to pick up her settlement.
And it's just a coincidence
Yes.
that her lawyer happens to be the same lawyer that's trying to take my son.
I don't know.
Tail section.
Anybody speak French?
It's Danielle. I don't speak French. I have no idea what's going on. Is that Jin? It's Jin. It's Jin. He looks dead. How can it be? Oh yeah, maybe Jin was in the radius and has been time travelling with them.
He's with you?
I know this is going to be hard to understand, but he's here to help us. To help everyone that we left behind. We all need to be together again.
It's him.
It's him. Yes.
It's him. He's the one who's trying to take Aaron.
Because you can't bring Aaron back to the island.
It was me.
Robert! Yeah, le signal vient de l'île.
Robert. Yeah, it's Danielle's lot.
Terminer la source? Sûr que oui. Regarde.
Yay! Does he remember her name? Will he put it together?
Jin.
Hello, Jin. I'm Danielle. Danielle Rousseau.
Now he's put it together. Yay, that was fairly obvious. And now we have a few answers. We now know who it is that is... Pardon me. We now know who it is that is demanding the maternity test from Kate. And from that we can extrapolate why. I think Ben was trying to make sure that Kate had nothing to stay for. Or maybe it was a manipulation into trusting him. I don't know. But Sun is now possibly going to assassinate Ben. I don't think she's going to get the chance to, but I'm sure that's her intention. Sawyer saw season 1, Claire and Kate, just before they jumped back to 1988 to meet Danielle. That seemed rather flagged. I mean, they didn't reveal Danielle's name or her pregnancy until right at the end, like it was supposed to be a great reveal. But they flag posted it all along with the whole raft thing, with them all speaking French. And there's only one French person we've actually met, so it couldn't have been anybody else. And the wreckage. I'm not sure how to take that, whether it was supposed to be a big reveal or not. Apart from that, I'm not entirely sure if anything really happened. It felt more like a connective episode. I'm not saying filler, because it was certainly definitely not filler. It's just... its meaning hasn't fully become clear yet. It's connecting the previous episodes to the next episodes. Connecting episode. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.